So today I wanted to talk about, I guess the shortest way to say it is vibrations, vibrational frequencies, and can, how they do affect literally everything. I guess maybe I'll get into manifestation type stuff, but then that probably makes you think of like all the girls that like do crystals and tarot cards and stuff. I don't know about that stuff, but I know that vibration and frequency and manifestation have all something to do with each other, and they all have scientific bases as well. At least so far they do. So I'm just going to give some information about that. And I'm going to share a story first from last night, actually. My friend from church, he called my neighbor, and he has a crush on my neighbor, but they like each other. Anyways, he was saying that like random stuff was falling in his house, and there's like a skinwalker outside or something. Like he saw something white or gray or something moving around. And eventually he was like, it's probably just a coyote or something. It probably was. But a thought came to me, and I was like, oh wait, this is where the vibration part came from. So as he was talking with her, none of that was happening, and he was feeling better, right? And he also called my little brother for a second as well, but my little brother is more the kind of guy who's like, I want to play video games or play something and do stuff all the time, instead of the kind, and this isn't bad or anything, instead of the kind to like listen as well sometimes and have like a deep conversation with. He'll probably get to that point someday, but he's just not there. He's still young. And so, and my neighbor, she's more of the person to listen and to talk with you and stuff and feelings and all that. So I was just saying, so maybe it's her vibrations that are good and going through the phone kind of thing to him and making his vibrations good, which then affects everything around him as well, and makes everything not as scary, makes everything way better. So and then my brother, he's just given out kind of selfish vibrations, kind of I don't know. Not that that's bad, but yeah. So to go deeper into explaining this vibration stuff and how it has to do with like frequency and manifestation and whatever, basically everything is vibrating, even if it's the tiniest bit, right? All of the sounds in nature, they're just vibrations going through the air and through space. So energy also makes a vibration, right? The best way to explain it is like, when if you're like next to a power line, like especially like a big power line, and you can hear it like crackling or like whirring or whatever, it's the vibration that it's giving off, because it's so much electricity. And even low amounts of electricity give off a vibration, right? They also give off a magnetic field. So, and I'm not a scientist or anything or an expert in this. I'm good enough to be able to explain it on YouTube, and this can fit into religion as well. It fits with my beliefs. Anyways, so with the vibration, your thoughts are electromagnetic. They're like electric pulses in your brain, right? Your brain's always doing electric stuff. Your whole body is. And so therefore, your brain has a magnetic field, your body has a magnetic field, your heart actually has a magnetic field too, which is, I think it's the biggest magnetic field that you have is your heart, because it's like the most electrical activity or something like that. And so your thoughts generate vibrations that then spread to your body and spread to the outside world. It also goes through your brain's magnetic field into your body's magnetic field, maybe your heart's magnetic field, right? And it all just vibrates out into the world, right? So basically your thoughts and how you are goes out into the world. It doesn't just stay in your head. So this is where manifestation comes in as well. And there was another thing I was going to say. I'm going to explain manifestation real quick. It's putting your good thoughts and your good intentions out into the world. So it's literally just having good thoughts and good intentions and all that. And specifically the manifestation part of it is like you think about specifically what you want for her, whatever it is. Like if you really, really want a free car, here I'll tell you a story. My friend, he did a road trip and it was a moving road trip. So he moved from, I think it was Idaho to Florida a couple months ago, and he met up with me on his way down there. And he's still in Florida now, but he told me the story about how he got his car. He didn't have a car before. And so what he did was he found manifestation stuff, which previously most people, or especially him, thought that it's like just a girly thing and it doesn't work and blah, blah, blah. But then you actually look into it and you're like, hold up. This might be actually a grounded thing, you know? So he manifests a free car, and it's I think it's like a Nissan Highlander or something like that. It's a really good car. So what he literally just like has good vibrations, good intentions in his mind, and he keeps thinking about like, someone's going to give me a free car. Someone's going to give me a free car. Someone's going to give me a free car. He just keeps that belief in his mind, and he truly believes it and keeps thinking about it over and over and over. And that's what manifestation is. You just keep thinking about it over and over and over and have those good intentions with it and specifics about it, as specific as you want to get. And at some point, it'll come to you. So he kept thinking about this and doing this manifestation thing about the car for, I think it was like 2 weeks, maybe it was a month or something. And then his grandpa or his uncle reaches out to him and is like, hey, I have this car that I'm not going to use anymore. You can have it for free. Huh. Looks like this stuff might work after all. And let's see, when I heard that story, I was like, maybe I could try and get a free car as well. And I just thought about, I'm gonna get a car. I'm gonna get a car. And I kept doubting that I was gonna get a free car. I was like, there's no way someone's gonna give me a free car. And I just kept thinking, I'm gonna get a car. I'm gonna get a good car, a nice deal on a car, whatever. And I only thought about this, I only manifested it for like 2 days or something, and then I didn't really think about it much after that. And then a couple weeks later, maybe it was a week later or something, one of my neighbors offered me a pretty good car that they recently fixed up for $1,000. And I was thinking about it, but I declined the offer, and I was like, this manifestation stuff probably actually really works. And since then, I haven't really done any manifesting. I probably should, but I don't know. Try it out for yourself. It works. You have to truly believe it, though. If you don't truly believe it, if you have some doubts, I don't know, man. Like the doubts about me getting a free car. I didn't get a free car, you know. So then goes to the other thing I wanted to talk about is high frequency and low frequency vibrations, like, right? Good vibrations and bad vibrations. Good feelings and bad feelings. That's basically what it is. The better the feeling, the higher the vibration, right? The higher the frequency is. The better the intention, the better the good. Here's simply put, good anything, good feelings, good thoughts, good whatever, is high vibration, high frequency, right? And it affects things around you as well. People can feel when you're in a higher vibration state. Hopefully you can feel when others are in a higher vibration state, or a lower vibration state. Lower vibration is the bad stuff, right? Feeling hurt, feeling sad, feeling all the bad stuff, right? So if you have higher vibrations, your life's going to go well, go better. Even if it's not going well or better right now, you kind of got to force yourself sometimes, at least at first, into the higher vibration state, and then keep yourself there. And if you ever go into a low vibration state, just be like, hey, I'm in a lower vibration state. I need to go to a high vibration state. And yeah. But basically, I'm just trying to help you guys and teach you something that it is based in science. Just keep your high vibrations up as much as possible. When you're trying to manifest something or whatever, you got to actually believe it. You got to actually want it. All that good stuff. Yeah, that's it. That's it for today. I mean, if you have any questions or anything about that, about all this stuff, there's a YouTube channel who he does it really well. But just look up on YouTube or something like that, manifestation or high vibration manifestation or something like that, how to do it, whatever. But really, now you should have all that you need. You just have to go out and do it, right? You can just sit wherever you want and think about it, right? It's within your mind first. It's pretty much only within your mind that all this happens, that you do all this. And watch your life exponentially become better. I haven't proven this too much, but I have a couple friends who have. So, and yes, you have to put work into some things sometimes. You gotta be a hard worker, right? In life. Even if that means the hard work that you put in today isn't worth the same as the hard work your grandparents put in. But it's dumb, but yeah. Also, what's really cool is my phone has like a magnetic thing on the back. And so right now it's not on a tripod or anything. It's on a shovel that's leaned up against a wooden post for my deck. It's an interesting setup. But remember that the path to heaven feels like hell, and the path to hell feels like heaven. Yeah. High vibration, low vibration, kind of, I don't know. Doesn't always feel like those, but yeah. Oh, I gotta walk all the way over. I love you, bro. Truly. Truly, I do. Go try out some manifestation stuff. Even if it's a small thing first. Maybe a small thing first would be a good idea.